Hey y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hold on, I gotta play my intro music. Give me a second. Okay. Now I'm back. Hey everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is another fantastic episode of Convos After Dark. I am your host, Bebe Tranette. I'm really excited about tonight. Like, I'm just jumping in my seat and stuff because I got like the whole team here. It's gonna be a fantastic show. We're gonna break down some things, catch up with some folks, and then at the end of the day, we're gonna play some music because that's what we do over here. Welcome everybody. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And also, go ahead and follow the folks that I have on here today. So I'm gonna bring them up one at a time. And some of y'all may know them, some of y'all may not. But I got to tell you, everybody on here is taking the world by storm. Okay. They have been traveling and just all over the city and going different places, especially taking over the Midwest for real. And we're gonna talk about that tonight because I ain't gonna lie to you, like this is gonna be so fun. So without further ado, first I'm gonna bring up the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Troche in the building. What's going on, Troche?
What's happening? What's happening? I appreciate you for having me on. It's about the I'm accepting all that.
Man, I'm excited because you headlining over there at the 312s this year. How you feel
Yeah,
about it?
yeah. I'm appreciative of the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the headliners for that event. It's dope because it's about to raise the bar for what the 312 Music Awards is about to be moving forward. So, I'm proud and I'm happy to be a part of that.
Fantastic. All right, we're gonna get more into that in a little bit. But in the meantime, I'm gonna bring up my girl, Miss J. She is mad. What I say, Miss J? You muted, sweetie. You muted. I'm gonna give you a sprinkle too, cause she out here making all the magic happen with Troche. Miss J, if you don't mind, just let folks know what your position is on the team here. Can you hear us, Miss J? I think you froze. All right, well, we'll get back to that. I'm gonna bring up Q's Designs. Hey, girl.
Hey y'all.
Miss J, can you hear us? I think you froze for a second. You good? Oh, I can't hear you.
And turn it back on. I might.
Q, you
Yes.
you got a new line. I'm excited. We're gonna review that tonight. And without further ado, last but certainly not least, the team over here, man. Woo! Eats. We got Renee, Treble, and TJ in the building.
What's up, y'all?
What's going
Y'all
on, my
they
citizen?
family.
Oh,
Y'all
Okay.
won't be in the same location.
I'm trying to see everybody.
You don't see everybody?
no, they see me. But you
I
mean
see you. I see TJ. What Trouble? Where you at? Okay.
get your I need you.
So what I need y'all to do is bring the camera down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? There you go.
Eat it.
Oh, that wasn't
I'm
too
coming.
And we just gonna go through some of y'all music today and just catch up with the team. The one thing that I do know that I want to start off with is that first off, thank you all very much for coming on Convos After Dark. This is a different feel. It's very relaxed. So if y'all got drink, smoke, y'all can curse, whatever you want to do on here. That's what we doing tonight. And share the live. Share with your people. Go ahead and share the live with everybody you know. Shakara, Hey, Shakara. She like, hey, workaholic. She must know y'all. Yes, love and respect.
Yeah, that's shade. That's
Yeah,
shade.
Shay.
It
Hey,
must be
girl.
a little bit. Much love and respect to you too, Shakara. Thank you for tuning in. So first off, I want to kind of catch up from when the last time that we were in the studio, because I've had interviews with all of you, not together, but on a separate occasion, with the exception of Miss J. Miss J is pretty new. So I want to say welcome to you, Miss J. Miss J, for the folks that don't know, has been handling all the behind the scenes for Troche. And Miss J, if you can unmute yourself and I can hear you, I really want to talk about that first a little bit, about how you all got linked up and how it's been working with Troche.
Okay, great. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Awesome. So, Troche and I knew each other from high school, actually, and just kind of reconnected through Facebook. I saw that he was back doing music. And so I came out to a couple of shows. Actually, I also know DJ Gidim from childhood growing up. So,
Oh, wow.
that connection as well brought me out to a show. And then I attended Headliners Only production, and basically things aligned, and I was able to partner with him and come on as management to, you know, do all that behind the scenes stuff that I do.
And the rest is history, right?
Absolutely.
Troche, how does it feel? Finally, not taken away from any of the past management, but how does it feel to be locking in? Why you laughing?
Because what you bring
Take it away from nobody else. I'm just saying, like,
like that there.
what's the difference working with Miss J? I mean, given that y'all got history already and knew about your music prior to, how has that been?
It's been a wonderful experience. Just in the fact that just the understanding of the big picture for the whole thing, business. You know what I'm saying? It's like she understands what I'm trying to do, and she can actually speak for me when I'm not present, and she just understand like what I want to see and where I'm trying to go, and it's just like a one-two punch to the crazy.
Yeah, I can feel that. I really feel really excited about the things that y'all got coming up, and I'm excited about how you all have been moving out here within the past 4 months. It's been crazy. Um, so I just want to we're gonna touch on that in a minute. Uh, but first, while we got Troche and Miss J on, because I don't know how much time I got with y'all, I want to go ahead and just touch up with Treble, Ty, and TJ. Hey TJ. TJ, just so y'all know, he adds the extra to the background when they on stage, man. He's actually out there doing his thing with Ty and Treb. How's it been since all of y'all linked up? Because individually, I know at one point in time you all were doing your own thing. How does that feel like working together as a team now? Because yeah, go ahead.
So we still individually just doing our own thing.
I can't see.
You know,
Get in cozy. You know what I'm saying?
okay, so you really
Don't put them in a headline, B.
we still individually just doing our own thing. Ty is signed to T2 Entertainment,
Okay.
which is myself and Troche's entertainment label. And so this was our first artist, and Izzy over here, his first single is about to be coming out shortly. And so we're just bringing him under that umbrella as well. And so it's everybody still doing their own thing, but being able to support each other. And so when needed, if I need background singers, obviously I'm going to go where I trust, right? And I've been jokingly calling him the voice behind the voice because I task him with a lot. and he always answers the call. So I appreciate them for being able to. But it's the same as if Troche needed background singers or something like that. It's good to not have to go too far from the fold to be able to bring what we have done to the table. So it's been a blessing. I'm grateful to work with individuals like Q's Designs and Miss J, because while she does officially represent Troche, she does not shy away from making sure everybody's straight. We all call her boss lady, because when she get the going, she gone. You better either fall in line or get the fuck out the way. But she be on her stuff. So it's greatly appreciated. And then Yetta be kicking in and doing her 1-2 steps. So it's like everybody, it's like this big old pot of gumbo, if you will. And I just love being a part of it. But I'm gonna let them talk. I'm cool. Y'all tell me how y'all feel.
Hey, my Ty.
Hey, my BB.
How's it going, girl?
It's going, my love. How are you?
I'm pretty good today. Just want to know, how has your experience been since you've been signed to T2 Entertainment?
They get on my nerves. No, I'm playing. No, it's been dope. They have pushed me a lot. And honesty, which I told them not too long ago, maybe this is 2 days ago. They are part of the big reason why, even when I feel like I can't go, they're like, no, you got this, you gotta go, we gotta work, it's time to work. Like, you can basically count your ass and we're gonna get it done. So it's actually been dope, being able to grow and kind of start to get away from chapters. Now, granted, yes, that's the sound that I came from, and I love that, right? But being able to hear the new stuff that they're looking at me for and listening to different stuff, it's like, yeah, I like this, and it's, like I said, allowing me to grow. It's allowing me to elevate and look at different stuff.
Right. I love that. And TJ, so you got a project coming out?
I do. Going by the name Izzy T, which actually is very near and dear to my heart. But Treb is and bringing my voice to the forefront, and I'm really excited about it. I can't wait for everyone to hear it. And you guys just get to hear who I am as an artist.
Yeah, you have an amazing voice.
Thank you.
I think that it's time for folks to just really hear like what you bring in and the sound that you do, solo and that kind of thing. So that's really exciting for me. I'm gonna hop over to Miss Q. Hey Q.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty good too. I'm excited to have you on here. In the past, I've had you on Convos in Chicago, and we've done some work in the past with promoting the brand. Talk about how Q's Designs has grown since the first time that we linked up and started doing our little marketing campaigns. How's it been?
It's been good.
Yeah.
I launched my website last year in January, and it's been doing good since then. And I'm grateful for that. Yeah. I really just became my second income. So, yeah.
Nice. And you don't just make designs, you also do the photography and the film footage and stuff like that for the team. Because every time I see you when you out, you definitely got your camera out shooting.
Oh no, BB, you missed it. You missed it. She was on stage. Yeah, she's singing.
Okay.
Well, I kind of retired from the content creating for them. So
yeah.
Trap threw me on the stage with them for background, and I enjoyed that. I'm looking forward to doing that again.
Were you nervous?
At first, I was. Like the first couple of minutes, I was, and then it just started. It just kicked in, and I was just up there like I was supposed to be there.
I hear that.
So, yeah, I ended up getting comfortable.
Yeah, you feel the fear and do it anyway, right?
Yeah.
Folks checking in. Hey, Antonio. I see y'all checking in. Thank y'all for sharing the live. Governor Rick checked in. Fireplug 2 checked in. Hey, Tim. And Yeah, I'm just really excited to have you all on here. So now we're gonna just start talking about the music business. Why I got everybody on and y'all's attention. So, I see y'all been doing a lot of traveling. Now, before I go into my questions, I'm gonna just show a little bit of footage real quick that I have here from the trip.
Gucci down to the socks like I'm Ziggy Papa. Baby, keep this girl here in my Tommy boxes. But when it out, she a silly house. But you know the freaking style and plenty dough. She don't get nothing from my nigga though.
Okay, then we got what else I got up here? I see this video. Oh, that's another video in a second we're gonna play. But back to my question. So you all went to St. Louis. I'm pretty sure y'all got some other stuff in the works. Like, what is it at this point that T2 Entertainment as a whole is working on, and how has it been so far? Because when y'all come in like everybody eyes on y'all, like, who is that? You know what I mean? Like, and it just looks like it's amazing because y'all just look like just who's who of music right now. Like everybody in the room needs to know who you are and what is that like?
First of all, I appreciate you saying that, you know, because that's intentional. That's not a mistake, you know what I'm saying? That's intentional. Just because we have all the personalities that we do have around us,
y'all come in like
it's
everybody
heavy.
eyes on y'all, like
Everybody. So us coming together, it's extra bright and yeah, it's undeniable. It's been dope because like I say, it's not an accident. We're trying to do something for the city and just the music industry period. That's setting the bar on another level and making everybody take their game serious and their brand serious and just treat it like it's not the same thing that's been going on in the city.
Yeah. Syndrome checking in.
What's
and,
up,
and
Sid?
I'm glad that you said that's intentional. Because what I realize is that everything y'all do is intentional. Treble, you got something to chime in with?
It's very intentional. Very intentional. Since we hit the scene, you know what I'm saying? I know the question before used to be what it was like for me and Troche to run together. You know what I'm saying? And we always said that we don't feed on egos. You know what I'm saying? Giants run together. And it was just like, but you two giants, two different genres. Now we got 8 giants. 8 different like 8 different areas. Like giants just run together, and it's still no egos. Like when Boss Lady talk, we listen. You know what I'm saying? If Q got a design idea, we listen. Like everybody supporting everybody. I rock my Q's design shirts faithfully. You know what I'm saying? The same way everybody put on a Troche shirt. It ain't about who can go first, but who, you know what I'm saying? Rather who's going. If you up, you up. Everybody else is here to back you and make sure that you are successful. And I think that that's the key right now. That the key to the city is backing each other. And we just been waiting. We've been waiting for the city to jump on and be like, you know what? That's the formula.
Yeah.
But, you know, we're going to keep putting it out there in their face.
So we going to...
Treble touched on something that's very important. You know what I'm saying? Whoever lane we in, no matter if it's Q, no matter if it's Miss J, no matter if it's Yetta, no matter if it's Shona, it don't matter. No matter if it's Ty, TJ, whatever, what Genesis, Nicole Ingram, whatever event it is, we all showing up to push that to the forefront and make that big.
Can you ever think of a time where maybe you all was like doing a set and things didn't go as planned? Like, how do you handle that when stuff don't go as planned? Because I know that, you know, when you put on a production, because you all have done several shows at this point, y'all big dogs in the game, so you know how it goes, you know, in front of the stage and behind the scenes. So how do y'all handle that when things don't go the way you want it to?
You know, we've experienced a lot. Like, let me tell you something. Most times things ain't gonna go how you planned it, and I'm gonna be honest about that. You can try to format it and lay it out to your best capabilities, but you can't always count for unforeseen circumstances that's going to like come into the fold. You know what I'm saying? So we just always know like, all right, we got to be ready to adapt and move a different way, like right on the spot immediately, and don't fold. We still gotta show up and get the job done. We still gotta execute. So I mean, we just go into everything with the mindset that like, all right, we did spend a lot of time making this plan, but that don't mean the plan gonna work the way we planned it.
Yetta checking in. Hey Yetta, what's going
Yeah.
Hey, Yada.
on? Thank you, Yetta, for checking in. So you're right. It when you're doing a production, nothing ever goes as planned, and that is so true. Because I've been part of some productions, and they never go as planned. You know, you plan on starting on time, and sometimes things run late. Some things run overtime. Y'all ever had a show where you had a spot like a spot of time, like say for instance, you booked it from like 7 to I don't know 11, and the show went over?
No.
Um,
No,
no.
No,
yeah,
not even. We are very, like you said, we very intentional with how we move. One of the things that everybody who's ever come to a T2 Entertainment event, has said is you guys really do start on time. We are very intentional about starting on time. We take our experiences that we get from being on the road, signing contracts, having to be on time, doing sound checks. We take that serious, and we bring that opportunity home to others, and we require them to have that same attention. We're giving you experience before you even get out here, so you don't have to feel what it's like to have your paycheck deducted because you was 15 minutes late from sound check, or that you an hour late from the show and you missed your slot. Like it's beyond being able to have a gift and display it. You got to know the business and be able to conduct good business behind it. And so when I met Troche and we decided that we were going to start throwing our own events and highlighting and paying artists, it had to come with structure. And this is a person whom, and I'm not just going to put it off on Troche, but I'm going to say this whole team, the whole team and the way that we move, it feels wonderful to be around people who know how to dream with their eyes wide open. Right? A person can dream and be asleep, and that's cool, but you stagnant. But when you dream with your eyes wide open, it's shit to be getting done. You hear me? And so we haven't had the whole pay extra to keep a facility open longer because we were delayed. We just don't do it like that. And we've also been on the other side to where we'll just reduce our time if it comes to that, because it's not so much stage invasions were not so much about us, but us being able to highlight and pay other artists in the city and challenge them to go big or go home.
Absolutely. I love that. That's so true. And I can attest, any show that I've been to of you all, it starts on time. Folks that play around with that stuff, y'all start on time. I mean, I've been to some stuff that run all the way over, and folks are still coming up to the stage and all kind of stuff like that. And that ain't no shade on nobody, but it just speaks volumes to the level of professionalism that you all have and how serious you all take this. And not saying that other people don't take it seriously, because sometimes things happen, but you all make it happen when it's supposed to happen, and it ain't no deviating outside of that. Yetta said that no was resounding. They run a tight shit over there at T2 Entertainment. She know firsthand. I know she ain't lying, because y'all run the tight ship. I done seen it. So Miss J, when you first came on board and you started to get a feel of the land of how they run things, did you feel overwhelmed at any point of time?
No, just because my background in work is pretty much that. The foundation of the business is what I'm familiar with. It's the different industry that I had to get a feel for. So like just learning how things operate, right? In a particular field, no different than if you're changing, jobs, your previous skills, aid you in, your next assignment majority of the time. So that part was, not a hard transition.
Okay.
Um,
If you don't
for
ask
me.
me, if you don't mind me asking, what was your position before you started managing over here?
I own and operate a management company, so I
Okay.
manage properties and business.
Yeah. Sweet.
Mhm.
Oh,
Nice. Okay. We got Kiwi checking in. She say, hey. Well, she said sup.
Say hey.
sup. Sup is
Sup. What's going on, Kiwi? Thank you for tuning in. So right now, before I jump in with Q's design, and we're gonna talk about that right now. I'm going to just kind of do like a brief. So she has a flyer here, just in case she's getting ready to launch her men's designs. And I'm gonna just show a couple of her clips really quickly. So give us a second. Here we go.
yeah, Q. Yeah, Q.
All closed eyes ain't sleeping. And all
Yeah,
these
Q.
ain't leaving. The bear hibernate don't poke. When you see the giant sleeping, shouldn't have woke. I don't know how many times I told him, but please hop up all my scrotum because you can't impress me with.
Hey, then we got this one here. Period.
Q's Designs, where luxury is crafted.
Wait, whose voice is that?
Because she had to use me,
Wait, whose voice is that?
You know my Aunt Giannifer's voice.
That sounded like my time.
I had to do it.
That sounds so good. You guys are so good, and you all are nominated for the 312s. And I know Troche's headline, but you also have been nominated Q for Brand of the Year. How does it feel?
I'm excited.
Yeah.
For real, I am, because I was telling Troche a couple weeks ago. I was like, the past 2 years I was an attendee, and this year I'm on the ballot.
Yeah.
Nomination. So I'm happy and I'm proud.
Yeah. I'm excited and proud for you.
I've been working hard.
Absolutely. Did you feel overlooked the previous 2 years? Because I know they've been doing this. This will be their 4th year, but I met you probably the year before, the year after that. So not saying that you wasn't already doing designs, because from your designs, I could tell you've been at your craft for quite some time. Did you feel like you was kind of being overlooked in the past, or not at all? Okay.
No, because I really didn't even know nothing about those awards until I got with the guys.
Yeah, no, that's period.
So I don't feel like I was overlooked.
Tell me about your new men's clothing line. What's that gonna look like? Is it hip hop gear, or is it gonna be blinged out? Like, what's your plan?
Gonna be a little bling, not too much, because I don't want to do too much for the guys. But I'll give them an option if they want, some added bling to it. It will be an option for that. But it's just my new updated logo on the front, and when I started in 2001. So yeah, hoodies, t-shirts, caps, just something that guys wear that I think that they'll probably be interested in. So we'll see how this go. And then the ladies is coming next, so stay tuned for that.
What do guys usually come to you because you do custom things? What do guys usually come to you and ask for in general?
I haven't had many guys requesting things. Antonio Kari did.
Period. Yes.
A cap, sock, and a tie set.
Okay. Yeah.
So I had a guy want a cap, but guys, they don't really. They
don't know yet. They finna know.
They say they is, but I guess they just be talking. So we'll see what this line will go for. So
that's true. That's true. So we're gonna switch gears. I'm gonna play another music video. Well, I'm gonna play a music video. But before that, I'm gonna play this trailer. This is Blindsided, you guys. So if you haven't seen it, well, you haven't seen it, it's due to come out on Tubi and Amazon Prime next month. So make sure y'all check out. This is a Will and Blow production. They some heavy hitters in Chicago when it comes to the filmmaking scene. And this is Blindsided, y'all. Oh, and I'm an extra in it, so I hope y'all see me as an extra in it. So y'all check it out. And then we're gonna go over to the next music video that I got. All of my drip slash popping my own, that Troche. So y'all check it out.
Damn, silly, what happened on the yard?
Man, you know these bitches be out here trying to play in my face.
Who? For what?
I don't know. She got like tats all up her arm and shit.
Stacy? Light skin?
I guess that's her name.
Yeah, fuck her.
The fuck is you looking at, bitch? Backdooring bitches, hitting licks, motherfucking robbing niggas, whatever it was, I was down for it. I'm Stacy, bitch. My mama ain't raised on her.
Says here that you were gone for manslaughter.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Did 10 years?
That's what that paper say.
I heard your girl Stacy coming home soon, huh?
Actually, she get out tomorrow. Can you believe that?
Stacy Willis. Why that name sounds so familiar.
Who'll be crazy enough to do some shit like this to Juice and his crew?
Stacy?
Well, it's a very common name.
Stacy Willis?
Yeah.
I thought she was in prison for murder.
Manslaughter. They just released her last week.
There goes my baby!
I'm gonna need a few favors.
Favors? What the fuck is you talking about, favors?
I wanna ask it.
I got this bitch over here with me right now. Flashing all this money and shit.
Get the fuck out of here. Say less. Keep her right there.
You bullshitting me. Because how would he know anything about that, Erica?
Baby, I ain't up in no row. I'm a bit stack shorty.
Tell them, Erica. Can't afford them.
What?
You know, still ain't no carry probation, right? Bring me his head.
They definitely gonna come for us, and we gotta be ready for war.
I like this motherfucker right here.
Fuck! Niggas wrong with some killers.
The fuck is wrong with y'all? We some killers too. So what, we window shopping around this motherfucker?
Bitch, I don't window shop. Stacy, what you doing?
What the fuck we do, baby? Just what I like to hear.
Fuck, nigga, I need all of that. You know what it is, I need all of that. You know what it is, I need all of that. Get that shit. Let me get that shit. Nigga, I need all of that.
You could do these favors for me? Or take your pretty ass back to jail.
$250,000?
$250,000. $250K. And that ain't it.
I did 10 fucking years for this shit. What
If that shit means something to me.
Ladies, y'all ready to get this bread?
Oh, so we doing this tonight?
Hell yeah. Ain't no better time than tonight.
This shit is bullshit. My miss, you back here.
I need all of that. You know what it is, I need all of that. Let me get that shit, nigga. Let me get that shit. Let me get that shit, nigga. I need all of that. Hey, you know what time it is?
Yeah, it's all in my drill. Grind too hard for the win, better know I don't miss. Game on the line, last shot, better know I'm gon' switch. I ain't taking L's when it's this, better know I don't quit. I ain't gonna tell how I move, cause it's all in my drill. It's a few niggas that might want it out for me. Yeah, best keep your mind about who in your faculty. Yeah, yo bitch in love when she see me, she tackle me. Yeah, and that type of shit that get to a casualty. Stop trying to die for me, Troche can't be moved. Told you I'm hungry and they can be food. Back in my bag so you basically screwed. Niggas ain't smart thinking they can't be schooled. Yeah, I do it, nigga, look at my aura. The look in your eyes say I look like a horror. Can't let this go, guess I look like a hoarder. I'm too obsessed with this, that's a disorder. I'm not impressed with the shit they recording. Based on your last shit, this can't be important. Marketing, I need to crank these endorsements. Look at your fans like that can't be your Jordan. I can't explain how I'm moving, I got it though. It's just something you gotta know. I've been established, my habits erratic, and that's just a Bitch, I'm popping my own shit. Bitch, I'm popping my own shit. Bitch, I'm popping my own shit. And I don't need me on that. Now I gotta get on this. Time to open that zone back. Bitch, I'm popping my own shit. They can't see me with none of that made for it. I can't go run it back. I had to show them that I'm just a nigga. This shit next year, I'ma just run it back. Shark in the water, you niggas is chumming that. I don't do this on the daily. The niggas that hate me won't hate me and shit. What's the fun in that? Niggas be talking like niggas is funding it. I got the ball now and I can't go fumble that. City been waiting for someone to come and jack. Couple line punches that'll hunt your back. If you're damn hunching, I'ma hunt your back. Brave soul if you want it with me. Now you hunting some shit that'll hunt your back. Leave them laying like a jumping jack. Yeah, I'm something to see. Had to show them they ain't fucking with me, bro. A slew of these niggas is slumped in a pumpkin patch. Yeah. Coming for me to just show up in something black. Yeah. Cause I can't let you leave once you show up to come and rap. Yeah. Not in my league, need to make sure they know it's that. Make sure they know it's crack. Shit ain't no makeshift, but make sure the flow intact. Always on that I got no relax. How they got me trending if it's no reacts? Let her talk about it, man, don't know the facts. Story of my life, nigga, no redacts. I done paid dues, guess I owe the tax. It's the same game, I just know the traps. And I just feel like they should know the stats. Rare breed, know the stat. Bitch, I'm popping my own shit. And I don't need me on that. But now I gotta get on this. Time to open that zone back. Bitch, I'm popping my own shit. They can't see me with none of that made for it. I can't go run it back. I had to show them that I'm just a nigga. This shit next year, I'ma just run it back. And I don't need me on that. Now I gotta get on this. Time to open that zone back. Bitch, I'm popping my own shit. They can't see me with none of that made for it. I can't go run it back. I had to show them that I'm just a nigga. This shit next year, I'ma just run it back.
I don't be on that.
What was it like? Because I seen all y'all in the video. So what was that like getting together and doing it? Because you did a two-parter. Like, I love that switch up you did, Troche. Like, what was that like just filming that video together?
It was fun. You know what I'm saying? It was like, for me, I'm like, this the beginning of the blade that we could have just delivered to these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So like, we already in the hype mindset already, because it's like, we know this gonna be the beginning, and shit, we know it's gonna go real fast. So we just ready, and everybody just caught their breath right within, and now it's just like, we go. Let's go. Let's keep doing it. The team coming through, they made the whole set fun. Like all the input and just the activity, the activeness of the whole environment, man. It was dope, man. It was dope just to have everybody there.
You don't mind me asking where y'all shoot that at?
I forgot the name of the spot. I know we was up north though. I forgot the actual name of it though.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. It's dope. I mean, the graphics and everything is phenomenal.
Yeah, the crazy part is the first time we saw the video, we was driving to see Time to Play. We was on our way to see Time to Play, and then we took the video to the link. I didn't even know what it was at the time, and I just popped it open, and then like it was an instant shock, like an instant amazement, like this shit cold. Like this shit, like we knew what the fuck it was gonna be. So we seen it for the first time. We was like, yeah, we just ready to motherfucking bar. Like it's that time.
Mm-hmm. Now, as a collective, I know you all moved some big waves out there in St. Louis this past week. What was the trip like? Was it more like a vacation? Did it feel like that, or did it feel like work?
It definitely felt like work. It definitely felt like work. because it was work. You know what I'm saying? We got off work to go to work. Like the whole weekend was work. So we worked all week out. On Friday, after we got off, we got right on the road to go to the hotel room and came over immediately to go do a performance. Like it was, the shit was crazy. So I mean, we didn't really expect it to be a vacation because we know that's not what it was. Like we packed the weekend with networking things, and just, exposure on purpose. Like I said, I was going back to maximize that weekend out, like because I want to make them connections in St. Louis in preparation for what's coming next. So it was all intentional. We didn't expect for it to be vacation.
Yeah. Treble, you got something to add?
Oh no, I'm good.
Okay. Well,
And
then
I
that's good.
think that people, because we are a good time and we have a good time wherever we go, that it always looks like a party, but it's definitely work 90% of the time.
How much sleep did y'all get?
Sleep.
What's that?
Team no sleep. Somebody said at the beginning, team no sleep.
And you know what? That's not easy. That don't be intentional. It just fall like that. Because we know we got to get rest at some point. It just be like we just so with the whole thing, and we just don't. The adrenaline of it all just keep us moving.
Now,
That's
all of you.
the thing that's one thing I knew you have to be intentional about is like taking a vacation to get a break. So we have to just rejuvenate, let your body refresh.
Yeah. Y'all do me a favor and mute and then unmute everybody because I feel like we getting on some feedback real quick. Let me just mute mine. Okay. All right. I think we good. Let's see. Okay, Troche. All right, Trib. Say something.
Yep.
So.
Okay. All right. Q. Miss J.
Yes.
Okay.
That's okay. Yeah, I think that's you, Miss J. I'm not sure, but anywho, I got another question because this to me is really important. So y'all been in this music game for a while, and if you haven't been doing music, you've been in your respective fields for a while. Can you just share with the audience?
Hold on. Q mute yourself.
Okay. Yeah. If y'all don't mind sharing with me in you all's respective fields, what is the difference between treating this like a business and treating it like a hobby? And I need you all to kind of be descriptive in what that looks like in your own respective field, because I promise you, it's somebody looking at this right now that needs to treat it like a business if they serious, but they treating it like a hobby.
For me, I would just say when it's a hobby, then you can pick and choose when you really want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like you cannot do it when you don't feel like doing it because that's it's not something that drives you like that. You know what I'm saying? When there's a business, you know that there's certain things that you got to do, just like your 9 to 5. You know, you have to get up and go to work to do what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Like a hobby, like yeah, if you intend on your hobby to be a business, you're gonna look at it differently. But if it's just a hobby, then you can just like neglect it whenever you want to. But if this is a business for you, you have to be intentional about doing all the things it takes to get you to the point you're trying to get to, as far as being professional, investing back into the business. You know what I'm saying? All that type of stuff. Like it's definitely a difference.
What would you say? How much do you think at this point, like a ballpark, how much do you think you've invested in yourself?
Sheesh.
I can't give you a number, but just tell you it's a lot of things that you really have to take into account when you're trying to add that up. You know what I'm saying? Like going to all these venues, They cost money to get in. They cost money to do a patron of. Just the fuel that it takes to get there, the clothing that you have to wear to, you know what I'm saying, just to be presentable and professional looking. And then like that's not even taking into account the production of the actual item. You know what I'm saying? The music, the tracks, the studio session, the equipment, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff. And so, and if you can see, as you can see, we outside a lot and we active a lot doing this, so you get a gauge of it from your day to day life as far as how much you have to spend in these certain areas, and then just round it up like that.
Yeah. Q, what would be your definition between treating it like a business and treating it like a hobby?
Pretty much exactly what Troche said. Like, I can't sit around, and when people spend money, I have to get up off my ass and make what they want. I can't just be sitting around like, oh, I'll do it when I feel like it. No, this is a business, a for real legit business. I have to be on my business and make sure my customers are satisfied, and that's what I aim to do. Make sure my customers are satisfied in a timely fashion.
Happy birthday, Don Walker. Don Walker checking
happy
in.
birthday.
Happy birthday, Don Walker. He's gonna be on the show. He'll say, come on, say blessed be, sir. And then Yetta, she say, shit, the beard oil budget is 23K.
We can't wait.
Oh my God, Yetta. And Don Walker say, salute all of you. Yes, we love you, Don Walker, as well. And Miss J, what would you say in your field? Like, what do you think it looks like? I mean, other than what Troche and Q said, what is the difference between treating it like a business versus a hobby?
Okay, so for me, coming from a sales commission background, basically in real estate, and training and having agents, leasing agents be under me. So I have to train people who are working a commission-based job. Basically, it's you have to put the work in before you're going to see a monetary gain. But if you put the work in, the money is guaranteed. So it's kind of the same thing. You have to take the model from corporate America, which is you work 9 to 5. If you put that time and energy into yourself and what you're pushing, you're going to yield the financial result, the return in the end. So that is what it is. If you're taking it as a hobby, which a lot of people came in and coming from a corporate mindset over a commission-based concept, it's a lot because you're not guaranteed a check in 2 weeks if you're not setting your pipeline up to yield you that return, right? So you have to treat it like the business of operations, like you're used to. It's just for you now, right? It's for your maximum benefit. So if you treat it like a hobby, your return is going to be that of hobby nature. If you treat it like a business, your ultimate return is going to be that of a business. And that's how you have to look at things.
Yeah, I hear that. That's what's up. Treble, Ty, TJ, y'all got something to add?
Hell yeah. So hobbies are appreciated while your purpose, your being, your job, this whole thing is respected. And the difference between the two is, and I'm gonna use Q for an example, but I love Q. I love everything about Q. I'm excited that she on the team, but Q's design is her business. So when I need that tie, when I need that hat, when I need that jacket, I still got to respect her business. While I appreciate her craft and her attention to detail, the business is still what she's doing is still a business, and it pushes forward to bringing her in finances. So that the special thing about this team is that we don't do shit for free for each other, right? But we don't feel like we paying for the shit either, right? Because I take pride in paying her for what she's good at, right? I take pride in putting on something that has her logo on it, or something that she made specifically for me. That's a prideful moment for me. And I know that I help bring something to the storehouse. And when your storehouse is full, there's plenty for all of us. And I think that's why every time we outside, it look like we having fun. Because I don't care what it is. These people right here are highly respected in my book. And they bring the same energy to the table. And we all dish out and we support each other. Because if ain't nobody else supposed to be supporting you, it's got to be your own. And we have to change that narrative that we don't support our own.
I'm gonna touch back on that about the support your own thing.
So I do appreciate her
right now.
I respect her business. And I got tired of the contract. Do y'all understand that? Like on paper, people be thinking like this is some bullshit. No, she is on paper. Matter of fact, it's almost up.
Well, time almost up. It's time to resign.
Resign or go to death row. Cause that contract almost up.
Ty, you gonna resign to death row? I mean T2.
I'm glad you understand. Never have it death row.
Now we death row over here.
It is. Welcome.
TJ,
you see me.
Do y'all have anything to add, especially like in the realm of, because I know Ty, for you, you do rehearsals like I've never seen before. You do your thing. You and TJ, y'all be doing y'all thing. Not saying that nobody else rehearse, but you know what I'm saying. Troche, he just go up there and he be popping his shit.
Now get people a misconception that I don't rehearse. I go crazy on rehearsal.
Okay. All right. Thank you for clearing that up, because I swear you just seem like you just already know what you're gonna say up there, like, and it's just time. Like, shout out to DJ Ghetto, because he really just have y'all timing and stuff like that in sync. But back to you, Ty and TJ. What is it like for you, and knowing the difference between it being a hobby and being a business overall?
So for me, it's the sacrifice that comes with it, right? Because kind of like Tro said, when it's a hobby, you can pick it up and put it down whenever you want to. But if it's you can half do it. So if you just get bored, I'm bored, so let me go do my hobby real quick, just a busy work type deal, right? But this being your business, I can't half do this. If I really want to get somewhere, if I want my voice to be heard for real, I can't just half do anything when it comes to this. On top of that, like, I have younger kids, so with me, that's time away when I do a show, when we got to go out of town, when I got to do rehearsals. If they can't come with me, that's time away that I'm missing from my kids that I could be giving to them. So it's the sacrifices that you make. Now, granted, my kids love it. Like, they love being able to go to school and be like, oh yeah, my mom's award nominated and she be singing. And I think my son has all his friends that have my album at this point. My album, Troche's album, like they are crazy with it. And I love that. Because not only does it show like, okay, I'm out there with other people, but my own kids are out there being the best promotional people ever. At this point, like, they're opening me up to a brand new audience that I knew I probably wouldn't even get into. So it's just the sacrifices that you make when you do this for real, instead of just doing it for play.
Yeah.
Or just because you're bored.
Yeah. TJ, is it the same for you? Because I know you've been singing backup, but like, is it like part time for you, or is this full time for you?
This is actually full time. I've done a lot of stuff behind the scenes. I'm also a choreographer, a dancer. I've sang my entire life, and I think the biggest thing for me, knowing the difference between a hobby and something that I want to do as a business, is kind of like everyone has said. A hobby, I'm not really worried about perfecting my hobbies. I'm not worried about nurturing a hobby. I'm more concerned about nurturing, staying on top of dance things, staying on top of my voice, ensuring that I try not to get sick, or taking vocal rest, or even if that sacrifice of, okay, I have family as well, time away from them, but when it comes down to it, we're not leaving a rehearsal until it's right, and I appreciate that. And and I appreciate Treb, and Treb has even pulled me out of the shadows, and told me to stop being afraid of the work that I was used to be afraid to do. And it's been like, being a part of this team has just been one of the biggest pushes in my musical journey as well.
Mm-hmm. What do you all think about the Chicago music scene versus when you go to other cities and states? Does it feel different?
Feels like less of a fight, if I'm being honest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It feels like less of a battle to do the business the way the business should be done. A lot of things that we come across in Chicago is the friendship thing that people don't seem to know how to move out the way when it's time to get the business done. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, we cool and shit, but like when it comes down to the time for the business, we need to like treat that like it's business and get the personal feelings up out of the whole situation. But that's gonna fuck it up.
Mm-hmm.
And I just feel like it's easier to deal with. It's easier to deal with it outside of the city, where your relationship with people is more prevalent. You know what I'm saying? Like these people, once they know you, then they feel like they can play with you.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the case.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think those are powerful words. I agree. And one thing that I've been talking about, with just other colleagues and stuff in the industry and stuff like that, that it comes off in a sense, and this ain't no bad shot on city, but when I think about some folks that's the made it, they moved for real. Um, and I think that has a lot to do with this crab in a barrel type thing that seems to be going on, like, and the ego driven moves that people make. Is there anything that y'all could say to that point?
As far as crabs in the barrel, I think that more so, birds of a feather fly together. If you feel like you're a crab, you in that barrel, because you place yourself there, right? That's who you're running with. And again, the energy over there is off. Nobody wants to see nobody make it. But I feel like the way that I move personally, nobody has that power or privilege. Me making it is on me. It's on my work ethic. It's on my music, my voice, my tone. Like, it's all me, and I'm gonna do it with or without you, right? Again, I run with believers. I run with dreamers, and no task is too big or unrealistic. If we can say it and we can write it down, we could do it, right? And I think that when the tide shifts in our city to where everybody taps into the vision. The vision isn't Treble the singer. The vision isn't Troche. Although we do our thing, the vision is the takeover. Every time before me or Troche hit a stage, it's always one of us looking at the other saying, we finna fuck this shit up. Right? And it's not necessarily a shot at the city. It's just some people are slow to catch on, right? You're slow to catch and see a movement that could be so big. But what we're doing right now is we're giving you a playbook. We're showing you in real time what could happen if the entire city did it, but somebody got to lead the way, right? And so I pride myself in being available. And I think that when we start making ourselves available, so our team grew this big because we made ourselves available. It was bigger than music. It was bigger. It's like life will be so grand if we just tap into the vision. So when we talked to Q, we was like, hey, this is what we want to do. And she tapped into the vision. This is what I can do. This is what I bring. Boss lady, Miss J came on. This is the vision. She tapped into the vision. She is an expert in what she does, right? Like through and through, professional as fuck until you try to do some fuck shit. Cause then she gonna have to, she a different person. But the whole time it doesn't stray away from the mission or the vision that we all have, and nobody's purpose is greater than the next. Right? I can't wait till she sell her $1 million house and I'll be right there on the front steps singing a person they way through the door. Like it's everything. It's the whole grand scheme of things. But beyond that, let me sign this. Let me get this check so I can take it to boss lady so she can get my house and get the commissions so she can get her house. Like it's a grand scheme to this. And if you get away from the shiesty shit and just do good business.
Yeah.
Good business. I promise you everything else fall in line.
So we are close to closing it out. But before we do, I'm going to go around and I'm going to ask you all to describe if you had a slogan in 3 words, what would that be?
I'm really him.
Yeah, go to him.
Here I am.
Here I am.
I like that. I like that for sure.
Hmm. I haven't thought about that.
Right.
I guess before y'all folks get on here. My bad. I ain't mean to put nobody on the spot.
No, I stand on business because I'm always gonna do that.
Let's go, boss lady.
Okay.
Jesus. For me, it'd be watch me work. Because I don't like talking about what I'm doing. I just want to do it and you see it.
Yeah.
I think for me, it maybe it's my time.
Love that. Yeah.
I would say ready to shine.
I love that for you. Yes.
The Blink Queen ready to shine. I'm so this shit, man.
Time is in the
Look at
I love that. Oh man, it has been, in the words of Les Brown, a plum pleasing pleasure having you guys on the show. I look forward to what y'all about to do. I don't really like digging too much into what y'all about to do as a group because I know all of y'all separately at this point. I'm getting to know Miss J, but I know she done had to sign a NDA and all kind of stuff. So
we all did.
I don't like. I just know y'all. I just know folks do sign NDAs because y'all move as one, and y'all move with passion and purpose and desire. And I could see that fire lit with all of y'all. Y'all shine so bright. And that's why I say when y'all come in a room together, everybody is turning their heads trying to see like who is that. And if they don't know who you are, they definitely gonna know before they leave that building. So I appreciate you all. Where can they find you? If they ain't already Googled you, I'm sure y'all all Googleable.
Hell yeah.
Man, you can find me everywhere at Troche. That's ITSTROCHE. Don't matter where you type it in, that's gonna pop up, man. Make sure y'all go check out that The Depth You Project, man. It's available on all streaming platforms right now. You already know it's the boy Troche.
Y'all can find me as Treble, the singer, on Facebook, as TREBLETHA Singer. I'm streaming everywhere as Treble, all capital letters. March 7th, Saturday, March 7th, next week, I'm headlining the Midwest Talent Awards in Detroit, Michigan. And then we're going to shoot down here on the 8th because my Brody is headlining the 312 Awards in Chicago like we do. But I'm everywhere. I'm outside, man. I ain't hard to find.
Yeah. I'm glad about that because y'all be somewhere everywhere. I look forward to that. Make sure you get some footage of that too, because I ain't gonna be out there, but make sure you get some footage out there too, Trip.
No, for sure.
Y'all can find me everywhere at Renee Music. That's TYRA ENEE Music. I'm gonna say it again because y'all be loud in the back. That's TYRA ENEE Music. That's on all social media platforms. And go ahead and check out my freshman album that's out on all streaming platforms called Chapters.
Okay.
Easy.
Y'all can find me at TJ_Anderson726 everywhere. I will be changing my name though, so be on the lookout for Izzy T.
Izzy T.
Okay. And y'all can find me at Q's Designs 1 on Instagram and just Q's Designs on Facebook. And my website is qsdesigns.shop. So y'all put your orders in.
Period.
Yeah.
As they should. Well,
and
hold on, boss lady ain't go. Boss lady, go, boss lady.
Can you hear me? Yes. I can be found at RT3. Well, I can be found at Troche handles first and foremost. For bookings, all those things. I can also be found at RT3 MGMT on all platforms. And that's it. Yeah, that's all.
And shout out to the team that's not here. Shonda, Unique Perspectives with Genesis, Unique, Yetta Baby with Yetta Baby PA Services. You know what I'm saying? Nicole Ingram, Tiffany's Closet, DJ Get 'em, Roe, my whole squad.
Syndrome, yo.
Syndrome. If y'all not following Syndrome, y'all don't got his music. What y'all doing? Cause what bro at? He should have been on the call.
He should have been on the call. That was my bad. It was so many and because I'm new to the StreamYard, just doing StreamYard full time, I don't know how many bubbles I can put in at a time. So I know y'all got so many more team members, but I really wanted to holler at y'all because I feel like the core, if I don't, you know what I'm saying, without this, lowballing.
You did an amazing job. You did an amazing job.
You did.
I'm telling you, like this right here, you got something. You better, girl, you better go ahead.
Yeah. And guess what? You are the first person that has had us on as a team. So
yes.
To you for that for setting a trend, girl, because I'm sure they'll follow you after. But also, listen, guys, get your tickets to the 312 Music Awards. This is gonna be an amazing venue. The production, everybody that's on the lineup, everything is going down. So you want to be in the building. It's almost sold out, I'm told. So you get your tickets. Also, be on the lookout for the link for the tickets for the Rick Ross concert that'll be coming up on the 8th. Troche will be doing an opening performance for that headlining event. So we actually have tickets. Anybody on the team, you can get tickets through.
Yes.
Right now, tickets are $40. So hit us up. We're gonna be putting them in more locations, but right now you can contact us and then tap into the It's Troche page so that you can stay up to date when we do post the link for them to be purchased electronically as well. So that's that. Get your tickets. It's going to be a hot summer. Tap in, follow It's Troche because it's going down. The summer is about to be hot. Period.
I know that's right. It definitely is. I'm really excited. We didn't even get to talk about when y'all gonna do the next concert because I know it's coming. Y'all working on it, but I'm gonna leave it right here because I know y'all finna tell me mind my business. It's okay. I'm gonna just wait until y'all drop that, and I gotta tell.
Have us back in a while. Have us back.
You already know, like this team right here, y'all the core team. Like, I want to thank everybody because y'all been so supportive of me and my business since day one. Like when I popped back on the scene, because I have been with my Radio Chicago since 2018. Been, left, came back. But I said to myself in 2022 when I came back, I was gonna stick it out, as long as God had me there, as long as that mission was put there. And it was God's will for me to get a job and start doing school out here where I'm at. And it's just been a ride. So it shout out to my Radio Chicago family. Shout out to Shy Blizz, the crown holder, and everybody over there. But y'all been like rocking with me since day one. Q, Treble, Kai, Troche, and the newcomers TJ and Miss Boss Lady, Lady J. Thank y'all so much for being supportive and just always keeping me relevant in a way. I'm getting there.
I want to thank you. You're the first person that interviewed me.
Really?
You are. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I appreciate that.
I love your designs. I've always loved the brand. And when I say this, and I'm talking to all y'all, I don't play with trash, and I'm real genuine about that. So if I have you on my show, it's because I really fuck with you. I really rock with you for real.
Thank you.
I like your music. I like what you're doing, and I love how y'all work ethic is. And I always want to line myself up with people that's actually working and treating this like it's a business and not a hobby. And that's why I wanted y'all to touch on that today, because ultimately folks need to know the difference, man. And if they don't follow the blueprint, because nothing is recreated, you just find the good cat and copy that cat. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if I'm pretty sure y'all got somebody y'all look up to. And it's always somebody that you kind of model your business behind, but put your own spin to it. All of y'all are creatives, and as I. Thank you so much, Yetta. I love you too, baby.
Shameless plug, real quick. Be on the lookout for Yetta Baby Presents 2 Minutes With. Right, y'all can get 2 minutes with Troche, 2 minutes with. Right, and this is where you got 2 minutes. Ask any question, unrestricted, unfiltered. It is way different from these interviews, but Yetta Baby Presents 2 minutes with. It's finna be a whole thing. I mean,
that's gonna be crazy.
It's going down.
Troche Thursdays.
Yes.
As well.
Yeah, for sure. Try to light their ass up for real. You know what I'm saying?
Just unfiltered and unscripted, just straight up full Troche. I don't know if everybody ready for just
Ooh, I mean, they ain't got no fucking choice, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let me apologize for my fucking voice on this motherfucker. I'm under the weather right now.
I
couldn't miss the interview. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that you're back doing your shit. You know what I'm saying? Since you've been going to Mario Chicago and Convos to Chicago, we've been on the fritz. When you came back with Convos After Dark, I was like, yeah, thank you, BB. Thank you for coming back, because I told you a long time ago, I feel like you're on board into the future of what this industry is.
Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Y'all make a girl feel so happy and proud. And I'm going to continue to do it. I really love this platform. And to the viewers, y'all, if y'all like what you see here, please like, share, subscribe. Make sure y'all follow all this amazing talent and these business owners, because they are doing their thing, and they not next. They right here. They right here in y'all face, and they are accessible right now. So make sure y'all get in contact with them while they're accessible. Don't try to jump on the bandwagon when they too busy. You know what I'm saying? Because in a minute, folks finna change their numbers to just block you and not answer your calls. They're gonna have other folks answering their phone telling you you gonna have to schedule an appointment. I'm talking about everybody right here, and y'all and watch what I say. Because this is history in the making. You know what I mean? Everybody gonna have Treble already got 2-3 phones. Okay, let's start there. Cause he ain't really accessible to a lot of people. Troche ain't either. And Miss J, she definitely she be doing the bad, but I'm pretty sure that it's 3 to 5 business days to get in contact with her, and because Q stay busy too, and she already got orders lined up.
Doing stuff now. That's what I was doing.
I knew you was all right. So man, get with them while they're accessible. Chicago, if you watching, all over the world. That's another reason why I love doing this online, because I could touch anybody from across the nation. Point. So got a live, put hashtags where y'all see EJ checking in. She say my favorite motherfuckers. Hey, Aaron. She say Troche.
Say Treble. I'll be down laughing.
Hey, Ray, can't wait to rock the room you next. Y'all don't know out of that whole BPO movement, you know what I'm saying? The 312 Music Awards, she got hands in that shit too, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And again, if y'all don't know, y'all better find out. The 312 Music Awards weekend is March 6th through March 8th. It's gonna be huge in the city. They be putting it down for the city. Friday is the Comedy Jam. Saturday is the All-Star Basketball Tournament, and 312 Awards is the next following day on Sunday. So get your tickets at 312 Music Award without the S.com. Okay. Again, it's been a pleasure having y'all here. I'm gonna go ahead and close out the broadcast. Y'all welcome to stay behind, but I gotta go ahead and give a shout out to my boy Cypher Sick. He having Meet the Plugs this weekend, and he did a amazing he did a collab with a guy out of Rhode Island, and he's phenomenal. I'm trying to say fantastic and phenomenal at the same damn time. But straight up, they got a new song out. Make sure y'all go ahead and check that out. It's called Too Famous. And then we're going to close the broadcast out. Again, y'all welcome to stay behind. But if not, I'll go ahead and see y'all later.
All right. Thank you,
baby.
Mama, don't hit me. Getting too famous to answer you. Getting too famous. Look. I'm only talking to you sucker ass. Look, I'm getting too famous to answer you, babe. I want better things for my life. I'm getting too famous to answer you, babe. I want better things for my life.
Don't think I'm the social type, cause I'm on social sites. Getting famous and going ghost, poltergeist. I was broke on the low, so now I up the price. On the block, thugging hard for 100 nights. We made it happen, so now all our movements major status. Driving in my own lane, cause I hate the traffic. I guess you gotta watch who you know. Keep them squares out your circle and a lock on your door.
I heard I'm getting too famous. The haters high like raising Canaan. I guess you gotta watch it to know. Properly deliver this shit with the cockiest flow. I'm on the move, car steady, needing new brakes. Doug Passion, heavy with this ghetto Kool-Aid. Usually I'm wearing all black with just 2 braids. Like my nana did, I show you how to handle biz. This my movie, and that bitch ain't read the manuscript. Thought she had a pilot, till I canceled it, flight decline. Your life ain't like a mine's. No, not even in a different form. You was who we pissing on. Fuck off on my phone, I don't answer calls. For bitches like you, or niggas like you. For the money, I seen them get too spiteful. These bars will leave you leaning like the Eiffel Tower. You cowards can't get nowhere near my power. Nowhere near my power. To keep it 100, I want you nowhere near me. And I put that on the streets. You hear me? I'm getting too famous to answer you, babe. I I want better than you, babe. I'm getting too famous to answer you, babe. Want better things for my life. I'm getting too famous to answer you, babe. I don't got the time. I'm getting too famous to answer you.
Yeah, I'm getting too big for this shit. Big face rollie on my wrist.
I don't got the time. I don't got the time.
Yeah, too big for this shit.
Dope as ever. So make sure you go ahead, meet the plugs on Saturday at Bar 10 Doors. They're gonna be there from 3 to 8 p.m. So make sure y'all come out. Bar 10 got decent food. They got decent food. I ain't gonna sit here and lie and say they food good, but it's decent. It's decent, but they drinks are even better. And make sure y'all come with that moonyon because you know we over there. We downtown / over there in the medical district, and you know how they be taxing over there. And come early because that parking get crazy. So if you want to go ahead and meet the plugs, I'll be there. Special guest Pink Cypher Volume 1 and 2 will be there. You know, Chablis will be on the 1 and 2s. We got Bay Holla, Cypher Sick, King Ransom. They all gonna be in the building. Make sure y'all check it out. And this is me, Bebe Tranette. I want to thank y'all for my broadcast, tuning in, having comments, and make sure y'all go ahead if y'all like a sister and y'all want the station to grow. Cash at me at BEE3311. That's BEE3311. All this fancy stuff that I got, this is the big package, okay? This is the business package, okay? All of this extra bells and whistles and all that stuff. This is not cheap. Okay, so if y'all like what you see and y'all like what you hear, make sure y'all tune in next week. Next week. What's next week? Oh, yes, I'm gonna have a very special guest on next week, and we're gonna have another wonderful broadcast. This is me checking out. See y'all later. Thank you, Troche. Thank you, boss lady. See y'all.
Okay.
Peace.